As you know, this is broadcast live. So when you are making your case, you're not only making it to the panel here, but you are also making to the viewers at home. So it's over to you, Mr. Hofmeyr.
Thank you very much, Chair, and thank you to the committee for the honor of being nominated to appear here before you. It really is a great honor. I applied for this position because I believe I have the right skills and experience for the position. My passion has been to make a difference to South Africa and to help to better the lives of ordinary people. And I've tried to do this both with my previous life as an activist and a human rights lawyer, but also in the work that I've done at the Asset Forfeiture Unit and the SIU. There's a lot of concern about social justice issues in our country. I think it's important that some of the issues that are taken up impact on that, and in conjunction that we try and improve access to poor people to the services of the public protector. I have considerable experience and skills in managing large and difficult investigations. I do think that I have the integrity to deal properly with these big and difficult cases. I believe resilience is very important in dealing with such cases. You will have seen from my disclosure, I've had faced criminal charges that's been laid against me. I've had many nasty press reports and so on. And I think those are things that are part of the job when you take on the big and powerful. Another very interesting area that we've explored with Treasury and others is the analysis of what is called big data these days. Look,
what makes you want to leave the NPA when you've been doing such an incredible good job there? You did very well in the SIU and then you were moved. You did very well in the Asset Forfeiture Unit and then you were moved. Now you are in charge of legal civil claims in the NPA. Do you have a sense of frustration in the NPA?
You now hold the position of Head of Legal Affairs in the National Prosecuting Authority, I see. I really don't know what that is.
I think to start with, I must say this, that from the CV and from what I know about you is that you are a man of integrity. To that I can raise my hand for. And I do really appreciate that. You have contributed immensely towards building the democracy that we are in.
Can you respond to Honorable Swart's question?
I was asked why I would like to leave the NPA. I'm not doing the job in the NPA anymore that I was recruited for and where I had expertise, that is asset forfeiture. The job that I'm doing at the moment is mainly to be an efficient postbox to channel civil claims to the state attorney. Can't say it's a job that makes me jump out of bed every morning. And it's also not a job that keeps me busy for more than 3 hours a day. And I like to work 10 to 14 hours a day, so I'm a bit frustrated. And that's why I am interested in other positions.
But we've now got information as to his present utilization that is deeply disturbing to me. And it is, in fact, scandalous. And we need to take that information up in the appropriate portfolio committee. But he's been totally underutilized. And I'm sure that you, who are fully aware of the fiscal constraints, here you've got a very experienced person that is working 3 hours a day, and that to me is scandalous, and it needs to be taken up with the appropriate portfolio committee at a certain stage, Chair.
There is a point that Honorable Swart raised, which I think, at some point, we must have an opportunity, just as members, and probably put aside our political differences, that we can't have somebody with such investigative skills and who has such extensive experience being so underutilized when our capacity in that area is very weak.